Oh shit. Oh, gonna do a couple of quizzes to warm the brain up, and then we'll get started on the Stanley Parable. Eh, I can do that. I can do this. Oh, maybe. Okay, okay, okay. Which one? Let's just skip to one. Get rid of all the ones that you do know. No, this is my brain warm up activity, and then there was no A for Contest 2025 anyway because they cancelled it because they didn't have like enough updates and stuff to do it. So I just stuck with 23 for the minute because it's not point because you only buy it. You only buy it every 3 years. What are we doing? New York, Hudson, Rome, Italy, Taipei, Germany, Cologne, Germany, Siena. What? Oh, Rhine. Yangtze is China. Shanghai. Ohio River is in Ohio. Manaus, Brazil. Amazon. How are you, my mate? Just just hard to hear your beautiful voice. Why compared to the music or compared to the microphone? Oh, because I can turn the microphone way up or way down. That's way the music's too loud. So we just turn it down a little bit. That should be a little bit better. Nile, Egypt, 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 Egypt. What are you up to today? What have you been up to today? I got a bollocking at work because I left some equipment on in a meeting. Very important meeting. I assume that you're talking about this one. Cien is Paris. London Thames. The Congo River is not going to be in the Congo, is it? Oh, it is. No problem. What's the meeting about? Anything important? Or is it just a meeting so that like a manager can feel like they're having a meeting? What's this with? That looks Spanish. Tigris. Ganges. Tigris. Is there another Spanish one? Yeah, let's go with that one. Nope. Indus. Nope. Indus River civilization is one of the earliest. No. No, I give up. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, hi guys. I just wanted to really get a feel for how everyone's are they happy within the work culture that we've got here that we've sought to develop, or is there anything that we can do? And then anyone who like speaks up, I think we should get rid of them. They look like a rabble rouser. You know what I mean? They're trying to usurp the chain of command. They've gone straight to the CEO. We can't be having that, mate. We can't be having that. No, thanks. I don't want to do that one. Easy. This one, and then we'll start with team manager. Oh, it's type one, so that's fine. I have to click next. What kind of quiz is this? Yeah, got. A Big Bang Theory. Sitcoms, TV shows. Okay. I don't know what that is. What? Why? I don't want to go on a Disney cruise. I'm gonna say that that's Mad Men. Uh, Downton Abbey. Mash. Breaking Bad. Futurama. Cheers. Simpsons. I don't know. I'll come back to that. Obviously, some kind of Star War. The Next Generation. Oh, Ugly Betty. How I Met Your Mother. No, I've got to type it out. How I Met Your Mother. Hi, how? No, it's not How I Met Your Mother. I don't. I have no idea on that one. This is no idea. Maybe Seinfeld. I'm not 100% sure. This I'm not sure on, so I'm gonna go no. What? It's not fucking Babylon 5. What was it? The fucking space one? Andromeda. Androm. Andro. Andro. Doctor Who. Yeah, that looks better. You fucking nerd. You fucking nerd, lad. That's Frazzle Dazzle. It is Frasier, but I'm spelling his name wrong. Maybe the I is in a different place. Frazier. Oh, Fra- try Frazier. There we go. That one is no, no idea. Type in ER because it's cheap, quick, and free. No, let's try Scrubs. No, let's try Grays, and I'm not even. I can't spell anatomy. We'll come back to that one. Just remember, so that's the Sopranos. So what's the TV program? Andor. The I want to say the Somalian, but it's not. The Mandalorian. Mando. Mandalorian. No. Clone Wars. Because it looks a bit animated. Yeah, Clone Wars. No. What are the Star Wars TV programs was there? We're gonna find out now anyway. So the ones we didn't get were Battlestar Galactica. Will and Grace, no, wouldn't have got that. Two Broke Girls, no. How I Met Your Mother, because it looks exactly like the Big Bang one. Just sitcoms have a couch in the middle in it, and that was Grey's Anatomy. I just didn't know how to spell it, but now that I look at it, it's actually quite straightforward. Anatomy. Okay, one more. One more. El vocabulary, no. Characters didn't know. Facts start with G, no. Minecraft mobs, no. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is where we just go through various quizzes and then just say, nah, I'm alright. Badly sculpted homophones. I'm just basically looking for a TV and film because that's what I'm good at. Popular all time. No, no. Oh, good. There's a few here. We'll do this one. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, Abe. What's this fucking Mark called? Santa's lit, lit, Santa's little helper. Snowflake. That's called Snowflake. Snowball, also known as the act of let's stay away from that. Comic book. What's going on? Book guy. Ned. Oh, what's his wife called? She died, didn't she? God bless her. Rod. Todd. Prof. Frink. Barney. Hibbert. Hut. I can just write Reverend Green? No. Reverend, no idea. Apu. We'll come back to it. Quimby. Nick. Cletus. Mo. Wiggum. Skinner. Crab. Yeah. To be honest, there's so many things that you look at, quizzes that you look at, and it's like, David would be so good at this. What's his fucking name? Otto? Willie? Nelson? Martin? Millhouse? Ralph? Itchy? Scratchy? Brockman? Krusty? Oh, what's his name? What's the actor's name? Duffman? I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. Mr. Baines, Lenny, Carl, Smithers, Sideshow Kang. Kronos. Kronos. That's his name. Patty. Selma. I'm missing some really, really obvious ones. What's the one that called? Luan? Luan? Okay, so Luan? Snake? Smith's Ma? Superintendent Chalmers? Disco Stew? Cat Lady? Mole Man? Jasper? There we go. Now it's only a few, but what's his fucking wife called? What's his ma called? What's his wife called? What are the Reverend Lovejoy? Lovejoy? Helen Lovejoy? That's Cletus. But I just spell Cletus. The E. Definitely, if he was doing like a quiz show, who would your phone a friend be? Mine would be definitely Dave or Josh, I think. These two, I cannot remember the fucking names of. Just names escape me. What the fuck are they called? No, no idea what he's called. Fat Tony. Chalmers didn't work. You might remember me from such film. Hi, I'm. You might remember me from such films as. No. Troy McClure, Rainier Wolfcastle, Kodos, okay. Cake, Luan Van Houten, Agnes Skinner. Okay, no problem. So we're gonna load game. Get rid of these because it slows the game down. New game. Starting Unemployed. Stanley Pickering is our name. Rather annoyingly, it was only after a few pictures that I made because I made a couple of pictures of our Stanley that I've sort of like um, realised that he looks like Jamie Corbin. That's our good friend who just lives over the water. Well, I think he might have gone now, I'm not sure. So what we did is we simmed to December because that's when some good jobs comes available. Yeah. Arsenal West Ham Palace. Don't want to go Arsenal. Do you know where? Do you know what's an interesting one? Because I think I left this overnight from the last stream to have a look at it. And I think I like this guy. Oh yeah. Sorry. Palace. The pros and cons of everything is the Premier League is ridiculously difficult, but you get lots of money. Italy ain't no fucking money in Italy. Oh yeah, we're gonna change the. I download a new skin to have a go with as well. The football manager and drum of the skin. Shit house, what do you mean? I'm not emotionally invested in Palace though, that's the thing. I don't care about Palace. I'd rather take a championship job. I'd rather take a championship job and take them into the Premier League than take Palace and not be interested in anything. Like the one I've got, the other game I've got going on now, Brighton, fucking brilliant game. They were 20th with 6 points. Um, I got 72 million. Took over in like November, and this is when the World Cup was. So like he only played like 3 games, but the 3 games I played were Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. 3 games, and conceded 15 goals, I think, or something like that. Scored 2, and that is it. Davinson? No, it's not. Is it Davinson Sanchez? No, it's the centre back. Sanchez, the keeper for Brighton, who moved to Chelsea, is the worst keeper I've ever had on any game ever. A first choice goalkeeper, so first job, fucking get rid of him for 10, like, oh no, 5 million, and then bring in Mame, who's just been amazing. And then obviously you don't even have to go through the team. Like at the time, you got Caicedo, McAllister, Matoma, March, and Ferguson. Come January transfer window halfway through, we're fine. And then we've just started the second season now, and we are a second after 5 games, 4 wins, 1 draw against Liverpool. Some very smart buys in the transfer market as well. So we've got them up here. Hello, mummies. Everything's so slow. Laptop's plugged in. Laptop plugged in. Plugged in. Plugged in. Pick a fucking club. I want the right club, lad. You know what I mean? Stanley Pickering as was a fucking geography teacher for how many years, lad? He's not rushing into picking a job. Kevin Yeboah, absolutely no stats for him, but I've heard of him. Filippo Melegoli was a big player for me a few years ago, 23 years old. No, I'm not going to pick any club. I'm going to fucking roll the dice again. Try and rush me along, lad. No, we're unemployed. That's why the picture of him on Instagram is he's unemployed. Fucking hell, calm down, boys, please. Device battery though. No, that's not true though. If you plug your laptop in. What do you see? Sorry. Here we go. Laptop's plugged in instantly faster. I am, yeah. And then I'm gonna steal from Lelujo was the first guy I saw when the first footy manager streamer I found. We're gonna see how much we're getting paid, and then we are gonna right. Okay, let's just and then we're gonna see how much we're getting paid. Take that per month, and then we are gonna take that and put it into a Halifax mortgage calculator, and then we're gonna buy a house in the area as well. We don't want to manage in any of these fucking shithole countries. Let's admit it. Come on, why are you being so fucking slow? You'd be fine. Right. Fuck off. You can fuck off as well. There we go. None of these shithole countries. Don't want to go there. Not too interested in fucking starting from the bottom, working my way up. Let's just have a go fucking club management. Ireland, yeah, good, good countries. Of which we got, you know where? Don't fancy any of them. Sheffield United. It's not there. No, I can't take over. I've selected that I can't take over a club that's already got a manager, so I can literally only take jobs where I'm unemployed. How are your days going? How is new baby? How is new baby getting on? How's your trip away? Like, cause it's so small, couldn't you just like blow through his fucking mouth and blow it all out? Be ass going through all that again. I'm turning this thing off for now. The game will get faster when we find a job because it's just like right now it's so open. 2023. So stuff that we know from 2023 is sadly Sebastian Esposito is gone. Um, what are you in a rush for? Whoa, guys. Should we go and fucking manage St. Gallen then? Fuck you talking to? I'm so glowy. We'll pick a team when a team comes up. I don't want to manage Arsenal. I don't want to do it. Arteta's been sacked. Yeah, no, it's Pickering out, please. Fuck Arsenal, exactly. So should we go? Should we go and manage fucking our house, lad, in the fucking Danish third division? Nah. Okay, now the music's gone off. Oh no, it's an advert. I'm not getting paid for this, so fuck that. Okay, let's have a look at Palestine. Seems he's so fucking desperate. To be honest, it's because I know in January, um, the Stuttgart job's coming up. And I fucking love managing Stuttgart. I've genuinely started about 3 games managing Stuttgart. What have you got to do? Just simple: sell Endo and then refinance for the whole team. The goalkeeper shit. Gehi, Anderson, Daniel Klein, Wild. So, how much money are you getting for him? You must be getting about 50 million for him. Because you got to sell them, boys. You've got to sell them. What? You got good players? Fucking goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Sell your best players. Bring in your own players. Get the brought out. Absolutely. James Tompkins. Fucking some of these players just like I used to like I'll go ahead then. We'll go Palace. Let's go. I don't think we can go Palace. Is Palace got a new manager? Is that why we can't? They're about to hire a new manager, I think. Yeah. So alright, so I've dilly dallied a little bit and now the Palace job's gone. Um Stanley Pickering is number one. He's the favourite. Yeah, I am prepared to address it. Uh, do I want to be Thomas Tuchel one day? Um, it is a really enticing opportunity. How sympathetic towards another manager, Duncan Ferguson, comes under pressure at Forest Green. Don't think he's doing his job, and he's probably got to go. I wouldn't say that to his face, like. Um, yeah, let's have a look at job security. Let's see what could be coming up. Leeds could be coming up. Once again, can we get rid of all the shithole countries? Don't want to manage in Uruguay. Don't want to manage in Turkey. Don't want to manage in Switzerland or Serbia. Portugal, maybe. Insecure, 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 insecure. All these people could be losing a job in the next couple of months. Sevilla, Valencia, Benfica. Forest Green, because they are the no, sorry, Cambridge, because they are the worst team on all the games. Yeah, I've always seen myself as like a baseball cap manager. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a lovely pair of shorts on, and I'll get a jumper with a white collar. Brian Clough sort of fella, you know what I mean? You only wear a suit when when you're playing in the Champions League, innit? So our music has stopped. West Ham, is West Ham more appealing? Sponsored by Monterex. We're not yet. We haven't signed any sort of deal. Uh, would it take, as a young scouts manager, would it take the Liverpool job if it came up? No, because they're doing such a great job at the minute. Um, let's have a look at West Ham. Ings, Bowen, Paqueta, Suchek any good? So not many wingers. A lot of defensive midfield, a lot of defensive players. Kerrer, decent keeper. Cat kicker. Lanzini, I think, is just squad player on 70k. And he's really difficult to sell as well. I don't like any of them teams, I'm not gonna lie. Premier League, too scary. Too many big boys. You're either in the top 8 or you're in the relegation zone. There's no difference. Cambridge. I have gone Cambridge before. They are incredibly frustrating as a team. Sam Smith, when in between singing songs, is okay, I think. Conor McGrandles is a good player. No, sorry. Can't do it. He's a good keeper. Not going to do it. If you could keep any offensive slays out of the chat, that would be appreciated, okay? My auto mod is kicking off at the minute. Yeah, please just remember you're not in like only the Q word. Doesn't matter. No, I understand, but still, I cannot promote such things in my chat, please. This is not the Echo website comment section. No, it wasn't any of them words. Queg. Just mad some of the things from school, innit? Queg. Calling someone a queg. What's a queg? You couldn't define it if when I'm asking you. But what does it mean? If someone's a queg, what's a queg? What does queg mean to you? Can you name someone from school who was a queg? Someone with a big head, I think. That's what I picture. Someone with a massive fucking head. So what do you think of TK. Oh, here's a good one for you. Avengers. There have been 5 players to play for Liverpool whose names are palindromes. I guess Etitike is one of them, even though he hasn't played. So that's why I'm eliminating him from the conversation. So there's 4 other players who. He wasn't a Queg though. Hannah times 2. Oh, he's already seen this question. Because no way, you've gone for the most obscure ones first. Easy. I've never heard of them 2 players. Until I read this the other day, I've never heard of them 2 players. But I think the other 2 I have heard of. The other one is Ojo, which is a little bit of a cheap one because it's only 3 letters wrong. Ojo and Smita, I think it was. Yeah, I am open to working abroad. I'm just keen on a job, but it's got to be the right job. Just lie that I'm going to go and work in places that I've never considered. Cambridge, Genoa's still open. Genoa. Terry Rett. Bab. Oh, you've missed the defo not Smita. Oh, you got it there. Yeah. Bab, no, Bab was 2 Bs. Go manage Everton. If the Man United job comes up, which I don't think it will, because for some reason Man United, despite what goes on in real life, football manager people just go, they'll be alright next season. They'll be alright. The players that they got, they'll be alright. So they make them good. So I'm seeing like the best thing that you can do, which I have done once, is when you take them over, you transfer list all the best players. And you sign half-star players on £450,000 a week with increasing 25% increased yearly wage rises. So after and then you add a condition, what do you call clauses to extend the contracts and all that until they're on. I think it's, I don't know, I can't get the numbers, but it's like they end up making like £1 million a week. I think someone did that for Man City, and they got relegated to the second division because of it. Yeah, all the way down to League Two because of administration over and over and over and over. How are Everton doing? Who's the best looking serial killer? I was talking about this the other day. I think it's I think the Yorkshire Ripper was a handsome man. He's got a look at the fucking churlish look of Orlando Bloom about him. And you're all thinking it. I'm just saying what you're thinking. Bilbao. Mara Hinley. Fucking why would you call your kid Ian Brady? You could change it, 100%. You could have saved it. You know what I mean? J. Cole went talking about you when he sang that song that I can't remember the name of. Benevento, no, we're not getting a job yet. We're not Russian. I don't know. No, we're English. We're taking our time. We're gonna do the right job. Because I'm not falling for it again. Fucking Avengers was like, oh yeah, go fucking stealth archer. And it's the most boring thing in the world. Yeah, go back to your meeting if you want to do that, lad. Know what I mean? Go back to your meeting if you want to watch some management. I do things in my own time. My own time. Oh, Priest in there with the fucking hot take of the century. I've seen that tweet as well on Reddit. So just calm down, boys. Everything that yous have seen, I've seen. Because I haven't got a fucking life. And yous have. So I saw it before all yous. So, wind your fucking necks in. Let's just relax. Keep your fucking slays to yourself. And your negative opinions about Football Manager. The simple fact is, every other game, I'd be sitting playing Footy Manager by myself. By myself, I'd be playing Football Manager. So I figured I'd share the adventure with you. And part of that adventure is finding a fucking job. So we'll just relax. Yeah? Are you avidly watching this stream as like the only thing going on? Could be in a meeting, could be having something to eat, could just be chilling. If this is if me finding a job on this game, Hasenhutl, West Ham, my management philosophy is every team has to win the league. We don't play football to draw. We don't think our highest expectation is to avoid relegation. No, we're gonna fucking win the league. Because what's the point otherwise? He's my favourite. Jose Mourinho is my favourite. What did he say today? He was calling someone stupid. They poignant. Most basic. This isn't Jose. I need to just finish my Jose story and then transition into a stupid voice. Starts moan and waffle. It sounds. I'm not bothered. Everyone likes to have a moan. You know what I mean? And who are they gonna moan to? They're gonna moan to me. I haven't got a problem. If they moan to me, just as long as they're producing on the pitch, they can do what they want. And I'm an expert in waffles as well, so I can definitely help him out with any problems that he's got. What did Jose say today? He said, paraphrasing, general gist. If managers get sacked and then they blame it on their football philosophy, it's because they're an idiot. Or they didn't like my philosophy, or my philosophy didn't work. So, well, okay, you just make it work. Like, you can moan that it didn't work, but you just make it work. That's not what he said at all. That was an awful paraphrase. You gotta love Jose and his tiny horses. And he was right. He's right about everything. Arsenal won a trophy as well, did you see? It used to be believed that whoever won the most was the best, but now it's no longer the case. Now, whoever creates the most perceptions is the best. There are coaches who try things that don't work and fail. But they say, I died with my idea. If you die with your idea, you're stupid. Which is fair. Yeah, they did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't take that attitude, lad. They could say, like, they've won that trophy in that one game against AC Milan on penalties. So are you going to take that away from them? Because they could turn around and say that to us. You know what I mean? They won the game but lost on pens. Sorry, I completely misread that. Hang on, let's have a look. How'd you win a game but lose on penalties? Well, it looks like the only highlight from the game was Ethan Nwaneri shot on goal. That must have been a very good shot on goal. Goal 1-0 Saka. Stop that Nwaneri. They're a bit obsessed with this fella. Have Arsenal actually signed that Swedish striker? I'm just filled with regret now because I never took the Arsenal job. Boca Juniors, the Cali. It's already Boca Juniors then. So snotty. Fuck. Don't worry, we will pick a job soon. I promise you, we will pick a job soon. Ozzy Osbourne died as well, didn't he? That's very sad. Like when I think about it, I that was that was the Osbourne's TV show. Pretty much summed up like MTV, the first reality TV program that I remember, and it was one of the biggest shows in the world. And it was just about some fella who just couldn't fucking get his words out, no matter how hard he tried. Mama, I'm coming home. Now you know, because you're fucking dead. Right, team I'm holding out for, which isn't even available, but is going to become available. These bad boys, fucking fantastic team. I love them. I love them. Great team. You've got a back line of the goalkeeper who's in the fucking under 19s, Dennis Seaman. Excuse me. Ooh. Alhamdulillah. Dennis Seaman, 17 years old. Fantastic. First thing you do, promote him. And then across the back line, you have Joshua Vagoneman. Vagoneman. Mavropanos. Axel Zagadou, which you can swap out with Ito. Borna Sosa, who is like David Beckham on the fucking at left back. Amazing crossing ability. In front of them, you try and sell him as soon as possible because he's the only player worth any sort of money I've fucking all. Endo. The only two players in your team that are worth any and Silas Katompe. Mavumpe. Yeah, these two. Keep them, sell them. Either way, it's good. These two strikers, absolutely fantastic. Really underperforming at the minute, though. And then we've got another young player called Ulrich. My stream has crashed. 1 second. We need to keep skipping though, because otherwise, fucking I Am a Priest and Avengers is just gonna start kicking off for no reason at all. Oh, just checking me Farcoin as well while I'm here. So reopening. So what was I saying before I fucking started sneezing? Oh yeah, we've gone through that team, but it doesn't matter. Other jobs when I've done this before coming up, I think AC Milan's coming up as well. Betis is coming up. I want that job. It's not available at the minute. Because Stuttgart's a good team with a lot of potential and good owners as well. Some stuff fucking getting on my nerves at the minute. That's better. Benitez. Nancy. No. Pacos de Ferreira. Is that the black and... No, it's not. Stop trying to pretend like you know what you're talking about. God, there's nothing worse. Who's your Mount Rushmore of footy pundit? Alaves. When you're a young football fan, and then I remember being like, "Oh, we're playing Alaves in the UEFA Cup final." For the longest time, I thought Alaves was a good team, and then I realized that they just fucking absolutely disappeared off the face of the planet. Like Shrewsbury. No. Um, like Deportivo La Coruña. Where the fuck did they go? Deportivo Tristan, Valeron, Pandev. They're the keeper as well, but I can't remember the fucking name of it. But they were when we were like, I'm gonna say like 13 to make 18, they were a big fucking deal, and now they're in the second division. But like they were a constant Champions League club for a little while, and then didn't we? I think me and you were playing a football game one time in Kenny Weatherspoons, and We were trying to we're playing just a football game, name game, and it was is Vincente Calderon, I think. And we're like, yeah, that sounds familiar. This is before you could just check Google, before you like Google in your pocket, like. And it was like Vincente Calderon. It was the stadium. I thought it was an interesting story, but it brought a smile back to me. You know what I mean? And then just being in that Kenny Webb experience for the World Cup final as well, and not being able to. We didn't actually watch much of it, but that place stunk of toilets. A very lovely place, but just fucking stinks. I'm thinking about getting a little pad that's got sound effects on it. What do you think? Do you think that's going to improve the quality of the stream, or are we going to become too dependent on it? Fluminense. Well, I'm going to be back for you cunt, at some point. One of my favourite players on this fucking game. That's fine. Southampton aren't going to sign him. What's not needed? I've got an awful memory. I can't even remember what I was saying. Not needed about the Kenny Webb experience, or oh, the sandbox. Thinking about just ironically though, but then letting it take over. I've been watching Peter Avenues, but I have to he only lets verified email message him, and I've been through so many different Twitch accounts that I can't verify this one, because I'd love to have a chat with Peter Avenues. He's plugging away, but he's still got fucking like no viewers at all. Thirty followers. Last live 52 minutes ago. I can't say nothing. I got 15, but this account has been going for a long time, long time. I'm not. Oh, he hasn't been on Twitter. Hasn't been on Twitter in a long time. That's sad. You used to be able to see how many tweets someone's made. Why can't you do it? Because I think he was in the thousands and thousands of tweets. There's a great one here. Everyone, all these women liked his reply. Ugly, all of them. I checked. Fucking fantastic. Couldn't tell if he was for real. One time I watched a stream and he was on City Skylines and he was building something for a long time and he was telling me about a fucking dinner plate. And it was only to me. But he would have been talking about that, whether or not I'd been there or not. Only two people I watch. The potato stream. Where for a 3 hour stream, the only thing he said was potato. Can't tell if he's fucking if it's like a cow. He finds it funny, and that's the best thing. Whoa. My arm looks like a fucking yam there next to my head. I think we really need to take a job, don't we? Who's won the World Cup as well? Spain beat England in the final. Lads, I've got me fucking dole money at the minute. I'll be alright, lads. I'll be alright, lads, I promise you. Looks like England with a better team. Fucking defence and keeper. Oh, depressed the next day, could you imagine? France! Why do you want the France job? Just want something to tide me over, lad, until something better comes along, innit? Or it's like, Valencia, good player. Oh yeah, no, but the way that you're carrying on, Georgie Menezes, good player. The way that you're carrying on, if I don't find a job at all, you sound like my mum when I was fucking 18 years old. He's gonna kick me out the house. Manager in France would be a good job though. Don't want the Valencia job. Don't want. Yeah, but you should just take comes across. No, I shouldn't. I should not. Espioneta. Let's just fucking slow down. Bilbao. Nah. Jesus. We're gonna get that job. I'm convinced. An hour and 23 minutes and no job. It's okay. I went 18 years without getting a fucking job. I've worked hard for the past couple of months, so I've decided to treat myself to a little fucking holiday.
The war in Ukraine changes lives in a second.
I'm making myself sad now because I want a fucking job. Let's get started. There's no insecure jobs, so there should be a lot of jobs opportunities. Yes. Fucking Turkey. I'm not going to Turkey. Um, More and more, I'm looking at young men. Hold that thought. Uh, they're gonna be so bald. Like, have you seen the fringes on some young people? Like, you can see there's nothing underneath. Yeah, like the fringes fully come down like that, and it's hiding the fact that they're going bald. So unfortunately, we're gonna have a whole generation of fucking insecure men. And I say that as a proud bald man. I hate people who try to hide the fact that they're bald. Just accept it. And then you have people who go to Turkey to have hair implants. I don't get to see the point of like plastic surgery and stuff like that, cosmetic surgery, because it's like, who's that for? It's for people you don't know, because everyone else just looks at you and goes, "You've had your hair done." That's the first thing they'll think about you the moment that you've the moment. So just look at something like Gen Zers. They've got the fucking mop tops, like the 1990s white supremacy haircuts. You know what I mean? Um, the people who go and get hair implants are the second worst kind of people, Because everyone just looks at you. I didn't get the fucking. Oh, Ren. Ren's a good team. Ren, yeah, I like Ren. I like Ren. Few job adverts. Apply for job. We're gonna go to Ren because of this guy. I fucking love this guy. You got him. All very good players. So there you go. What's the point? Getting your teeth done. I've got a lot of broken teeth at the back. So like when it becomes like really uncomfortable, I get my teeth done. But not for a cosmetic thing, but like I've just declined the fucking job interview for the only job that I've wanted in a long time. And then that's completely knocked me off the that was Rennes in the French league, but with a very, very good team. Look at them, the second. So their managers went and took a better job. Amazing front line of Doku, Caliamendo, and Gori. Gori. Sitting in front of this guy who's big for PSG in real life, 2 years on. Fucking what an idiot. I'll see if I can reapply for it in a minute. And then, but the worst kind of bald fellas. Ah, you got the comb over people. Just give it up. There's a lot of young men with comb overs now, and you can see them like they're like bald at the front here, and then the hair's like this. You're like, what? Who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? And then the worst of the hair tattoo people get hair tattooed on. Who the fuck are you lying to? Because you're not lying to me, you are lying to yourself more than anything. As I sit here with a comb, delicately just trying to readjust the balance in me fucking follicles. Come on, because we've got to sign Buffon. Always on this game, always a must. Sign Buffon for 100k, I think, and sign Zlatan on a free contract at the end of the season because of the metals, because of the tutoring of younger players. To be honest with how long this fucking stream's gone on, I'm not gonna lie, I think I want to take a job and then fucking end it. But by end it, I mean my fucking life. Um, Job center. Let's see if we can apply for the job center. Oh my god. Oh, just upset. Just really upset. I've done a couple of seasons in fucking France and then moved on. Tried to top up PSG and then give up. Moved to Italy. Fucked it. Liverpool have completed the signing of Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike. Hang on a minute. Got a kind of solution.